How do we know Terence Crawford is the name and the face and the guy for Errol Spence Jr. to beat? How do we know this? How are you gauging this? What are you gauging? What are you going on? The record at 140 pounds or 147 pounds? Now, I know some people say, yeah, well, Crawford got the title in his first fight at 147 pounds, and Errol Spence took him 20-some fights just to get. Hold on. If you look at boxing careers, when guys start taking on tough opponents and tough guys, is around good quality, is around their 25th fight. Granted, he stayed in one weight class. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if he could have moved up or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. But around the 20-something fight mark is when guys make their career and see if they really ready for the test. You don't believe me? Look up on BoxRec. A lot of these guys at 20-something fights or 20 fights or 21 fights, they're fighting for NABF titles and all those kind of titles. You know what I'm saying? You see Devin Haney right now. Where is he? 20 fights, somewhere around there, you know. And they elevate him they may elevate him to, a higher status, but fighters, when they around a 20-something mark, and Errol Spence, got 25 fights? So he's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, he got the title around his 21st fight or so, or 20th fight. And, since then, he's had a good run. Peterson, he beat Brooke Peterson, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. These are good names. These are names that the last four fighters that Terence Crawford fought was Jeff Horn, Benavidez, Amir Khan, and now the Green Machine. This is crazy. Like, how can you compare? You can't compare. You know what I'm saying? From when they both got their titles to now. You know what I'm saying? Like, who had the better competition? Jeff Horn, scathed away with a victory against Manny Pacquiao. I'm not taking that away from him. It was what it was. I'm not the referee, or I'm not the judges, or I'm not BoxRec, so I really don't care for that. But you're looking at competition. Everybody's looking good against, the lower competitions, the Chris Algieri's, the Lennon Bundles. But when you're facing guys like Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, you see the levels are there. All top-notch quality opponents. Pacquiao could possibly beat any of these guys. Who knows? The way it's looking now, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? I still got Earl dominating the division. You know what I'm saying? But I think Sean Porter was the best match that he's going to get at 147 pounds, the closest kind of match. Because Sean Porter's fighting style. Crawford has dog, but I don't think he has the ultimate dog like Sean Porter to be doing that for 12 rounds with somebody like Spence. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a smart move. I wouldn't think so. To beat a man at his own game and, to be vulnerable. That's what sometimes it's about. It's even making music. I make music, so sometimes you got to be vulnerable. Let the audience know certain things. And let the guy in front of you know certain things that we're going to fight to the death. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a dog in there just like you. I'm going to beat you at your own game. I'm going to beat you at your own game. It's another thing my sister Ashley Corner said was that, Terence Crawford at the same time said he had no interest in fighting Sean Porter. He's not interested. He said even if Spence loses, he wants to fight Spence. So what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to just put take the O from Errol Spence, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you want to become undisputed. He got half the titles. One more. Pacquiao got the other belt. We don't know how long it's going to be till we get an undisputed champion at 147 pounds. All I'm saying is, when it comes to styles, Keith Thurman has a moving style. He's not going to sit there and bang with no motherfucking Errol Spence. Pacquiao may sit there and bang. Pacquiao may want to sit there and bang with Errol Spence. Or in shots, throw some combos and try to, but we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? I can see Pacquiao hitting Errol Spence with flush shots, and I can see Errol Spence taking him and, mauling down Pacquiao and possibly stopping him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? For him being such a small guy, but who knows at the end of the day? Who knows if Pacquiao gets stopped by Errol Spence? Danny Garcia is a guy, you already know how he's coming, He's going to sit there and try to trade and try to hit you with a left hook and see if you could take some power. Sean Porter is going to be up in your chest. You know, Crawford is the mover, the guy who could switch it, who could be in there and do fabulous things. But we haven't seen that against any of these quality opponents. Now, one of those guys at 47 had a resume that can even equal to Lamont Peterson caliber opponent. You know what I'm saying? Spence has Brook, motherfucking Sean Porter. So he pretty much fought the whole division through Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Facing Sean Porter is like fighting the whole division in one night. Just by the wear and tear and everything you got to go through on your body that night. You know, physically speaking. So I wouldn't say Terence Crawford is the fight to be made. Maybe in public demand, maybe in that type of stuff. But as far as Crawford saying the casual fans and all that, he has a right to say whatever he wants to do. But at the end of the day, we see who's making the big moves, getting the big fights, and we see who's, you know, just barely scaping by with opponents that people even really want to see or are going to tune in. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. You know, everything is still a sport, so it's my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone. My new EP, 3 songs, October 25th, will be on all music streaming platforms. Please hit the link in the bio to read more about it. 808-88.